Hey, what is going on, everybody? StarCraft here. Today I've got something pretty special for you guys. Well, every video I make is special, at least for me. Anyway, but without further ado, let us introduce the players, because we have a best of 3 series. Now, in the bottom left, playing with the blue Zerg pieces, we have none other than Lambo. And in the top right, playing with the red Terran pieces, he is one of my personal favorite Terran players and StarCraft players of all time. We have none other than Maru. Alright, now Maru is going for his usual build order with the Reaper timing probably. Now Lambo go for a pretty greedy build, but greedy. For the usual hatch gas pool build, we've seen some Zerg players do the pool first, but that will indeed not be the case, as there's the gas and the pool should be coming up. There it is. Alright, now the barracks is almost done. The overlords are going this way. These overlords scouting for any type of cheese, as Maru is known to be cheating from time to time. Which, spoiler alert, turn the video down now if you don't want to hear it, in case you haven't already watched the BlizzCon. That's exactly what Maru did at BlizzCon. Alright. Alright, now that command center will be coming up on the low ground, in case you want me to talk about BlizzCon. Spoiler alert again, turn the video down for the next, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. In my opinion, if Maru would have just played macro, he would have won, because SOS was expecting him to cheese. Alright, I ain't gonna say anything else. Alright guys, no more spoilers here, hopefully. Anyway, now, so Lambo is making now a couple of links as well as them 2 queens. He does not quite have the gas for that link speed just yet, but okay, so alright, so it looks like Maru is going for that build that I love going for, which is opening up with the two Hellions and the Reaper. Now the starport is being added on. This, from what I know, this bag should probably get a tech lab. Not sure when, but it will. So the starport can have a tech lab and start making the banshees. Now this queen is going all the way out, just so it deny the Reaper. But with the addition of those 2 links here, I do think that Reaper will be deflected, but it has managed to slow down Lambo's expansion for a little bit now. Right, now the Hellions are out on the map and they are moving across. More Hellions are being produced. This one Marine is just patrolling for them Reapers. For them Overlords. Now the 2 Hellions have been spotted. 2 Hellions cannot kill 2 queens, unfortunately. Even though in the new patch, no. There are no changes to the Hellions. And to be fair, I do think the new patch is a bit weird, especially with the way battle cruisers work. Because right now, believe it or not, battle cruisers are incredible against Hydras. I mean, not right now, but in the new patch, which will be coming in a couple of days, battle cruisers will be incredible against Hydralisks, and the Mutas will probably become the new gold standard. Now Cloak as well as the Banshees are a Banshee is being produced over here. Cloak is being added on. Steam packs are now being researched. Here comes that Hellion force once again. Here's what I don't understand. Maybe I'm a noob and I don't get it, but those Hellions could easily run past those queens and just go inside of this mineral line. Why don't they do that? Like, oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind that one, guys. I mean, there is a sport color coming up, but I don't think it's gonna stop the Hellions, especially because Hellions are not their units, believe it or not. Yes, I know. Incredible reaction there by Lambo, only giving Maru one of them workers. Actually, two. Hold on, where's the two? Oh! 3 workers have been killed. 2 of them were killed by this one Banshee here, looking pretty with her goggles on. You guys notice that when the Banshee has its cloak visor down, those visors have the exact same lines, you know, like the same lines ghosts have on their suits. If you take a look at Nova's or Kerrigan's suit, you can see those little flashy lines, and Banshees have too. I mean, Banshee pilots, of course. And right now it's... hold on. That Banshee is cloaked. Why is it not showing up with the... there it is, see? See those lines? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, now, in the meantime, Maru is producing the Marines and the siege tanks, which is the gold standard against Zerg. I mean, some players do like playing mech. I'm one of those players. I do think that Hellion Hellbat Cyclone siege tank is a much better option with Vikings to protect you against their units, of course. And if needed, I sometimes add on Thors as well. I do think that's a much better idea, just because you don't really need to micro them that much. But no, Gumiho sometimes drops Hellbats in the middle of Hydra lists, because Hydras are light units. Now this creep is being cleared off. In the meantime, this Overlord will be able to spot those Marines over there. Marines steaming forward, killing the Overlord. Scan will be deployed, killing a couple of those cube tumors, but with the Banelings here, bit of a pickup there, not allowing a single one of those Marines to die. And now it will be healed up. Combat shields should be coming here pretty soon, as well as the 1-1 upgrades. Anyway, but in the new meta, I don't know, because Mutas seem to be great again. Alright, Overlords and Overseers going down left and right. And there are Hellions now. Oh, Lambo actually decided to kill those rocks. Those Hellions are just starting to eat those rocks. Here, guys. That's a healthy breakfast for you guys. Or dinner. Whatever. It's a healthy meal. Just have some rocks. Anyway, but there are 2 siege tanks here. So Lambo does have to be careful, because those siege tanks can deal a lot of damage. And with the Banelings on, there's only links to defend against the Marines and Hellbats. And the Marines and Hellbats are incredible. They just deal so much damage. And with 1-1 finished... oh, but that is what I call... that is exactly what I call a lot of Banelings. Now there's one Hydra being morphed in. But I think Lings and Banes are the way to go here. Now here comes the counter-attack on the other side of the map. Marines are being steamed so they can kill those Zerglings. A beautiful counter-attack there by Lambo, really killing a lot of those reinforcing units. Now a few medivacs will be able to join in as well. Those SCVs repairing that one up. In the meantime, on the other side of the map, Maru has decided to retreat. And that was a pretty good hold by Lambo. 5 SCVs, 6 SCVs going down. But that's about it. Now Lambo is retaking his 4th base, and he's already oversaturated this base. But still, Lambo does have a lot of Zerglings and Banelings. Now Hydras are being added on. Here's the first Hydralisk of many to come. Now a Hive is actually being morphed in as well, and Maru is going for the Liberators, which I do think are the correct choice, as Liberators are great at dealing with Zerglings and Banelings. Liberators are just great in general. There's no denying. siege tanks being sieged up there. Nice catch by Maru, killing a lot of that army, but in the meantime, on the other side of the map, Banelings are rolling forward. 5 SCVs going down. Once again, beautiful Baneling counterattack. And there's still some Hellbats here, pretending to be Firebats. Would Firebats be overpowered in StarCraft 2? I don't know, I feel like Hellbats are just way better. Alright, nice micro there by Maru, keeping that army alive. More Banelings are being morphed in. There's a couple of Hydras already out on the map. Nice choke right there, forcing some of those Zerglings to go through the choke so they can get killed one by one. Vipers. Oh yes, Vipers. As well as about 12 more Zerglings. But in the meantime, the Marines are killing that hatchery. Here comes the Zerglings and Banelings. Siege tanks have not been sieged up. Now, Marauders are being produced here alongside those Marines and siege tanks. Marauders are pretty nice, especially against Ultralists. Now those Vipers are looking for those juicy siege tank abducts, or for the blinding clouds. Blinding clouds are pretty good. Man, that's a lot of changelings. Look, that's a full commando squad of changelings. Nice. Alright, now Maru is making a last stand, and it looks like using that choke and some pretty good micro, actually some incredible micro, Maru will be able to win that engagement. Now you gotta keep in mind there's still some reinforcements over here, and Maru is moving them out. The changelings have been killed. A pickup is going on. What's going on over here? That one Banshee making itself useful, killing that hatchery, or at least making some of the queens to be diverted over in that direction. In the meantime, that's still a pretty scary army. Oh, beautiful catch there. Never mind. That's I was just gonna say that's a beautiful catch there by Lambo, catching those of siege tanks. But it looks like Maru has managed to save one of them with a beautiful pickup. Even though as a Terran player you might want to fight down a ramp. Oh no. Oh please no. Oh please. See those blinding clouds. The Vipers. Parasitic bomb on one of those medivacs has managed to kill a lot of them. But there's still another army here for Maru. Maru just keeps producing those units and just swarming his opponent. Forget about the Zerg and Kerrigan and everybody. This is a true swarm. I guess. It looks like this hatchery has been cleaned up. That medivac is really low on HP. Anyway, here comes that Viper. One Viper has been picked up, and it looks like with that Maru will take game number 1. Now hold on guys, because we got some more. So I'll see you guys. Alright guys, and here we are in game number 2. Now, without further ado, because it looks like we're already gonna see some cheese, let us introduce the players. So in the bottom left, playing with the red Terran pieces, already sending out the SCVs, we have none other than Maru. Excuse me for the burp, I mean. Anyway, and in the top right, playing with the blue Zerg pieces, we have none other than Lambo. Alright, now Maru is producing a supply depot, and he is also practicing a barracks on the other side of the map. The second SCV should join it shortly, and I think this is gonna be a 3 or 4 racks all in of the one base. Now this map is pretty good for that. Let me tell you a funny story, guys. I once practiced them right over here against the Zerg. I was like, he's never gonna see those. Never. Does he see it? Does he see it? Hold on. Does he see it? He saw it. Well then, Lambo does see it. Or Lambo? Doesn't matter. So Lambo is able to see it, and the drones are already being pulled off the line. Now that ACV is doing a beautiful distraction over there, because now a spawning pool is being produced, but the first marine is already gonna come out. And with that marine out, yeah, those drones aren't gonna do much. Even though there's a lot of them. I mean, there's really a lot of them. Okay, you should probably cancel that. Alright, but more marines are coming out, trying to get Lambo, trying to get this around. He will get to surround one of those marines, but more and more marines are being added on now. 10 Zerglings have been queued up. 6 Zerglings are already out. There they are, all of the Zerglings. You should probably cancel that bunker. There we go. I was gonna say. Alright, let's take a look at the unit step. 10 Zerglings versus 4 Marines. That's not what you're looking for. But then again, Maru does have some incredible micro. And while I do think this is gonna be eventually cleaned up here by Lambo, there's no denying that he is losing a lot of links. Now already Lambo is back to droning. What's that one barracks doing? What? I think this was a bit of an accident. Or not? What's going on? Is he going to use that for scouting? Or is he going to just land it on in the main, be like, oh hey, now I have a barracks in your main, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know. But anyway, it turns out there is a factory over here. Or is he just sacrificing it? I can't tell. Okay. Don't know why Maru did that, but whatever. Now he's flying this one barracks back to his main. I mean, that's still a pretty valuable structure, right? It cost you 150 minerals, so I guess it's something. Anyway, but Hellions have been produced now. Link speed is on the way, but I don't think there are any links out on the map. No, there are not. Now a Medivac is being produced over here, and I think it is going to be for a Hellion to help. Now that Overlord is not gonna live any longer. Yep, exactly as expected. Totally called it. Hellion drop. You guys ever notice how awesome Medivacs look? I don't know. Maybe I'm just so much into sci-fi that I'm just going to fanboy over anything. But Medivacs look awesome, and Banshees too. I'm pretty sure any Terran unit looks awesome. Now those drones are gonna get roasty toasty right there. Barbecue. Here comes the barbecue. 5 drones going down. More and more lings are also being killed. And while eventually this will be cleaned up, Lambo has lost 5 drones to 4 Hellions. I mean, I would have liked to see more. The drone barbecue is delicious. Those drones are not gonna be able to live for long. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. Oh, now a push of Marines and the Raven is moving across the map. Now the Raven does have the anti-armor missile. The Queen does have one armor. And Simpacts are being researched. There was this one thing that Special did at BlizzCon. Spoiler alert again. He did a Hellbat push. Hold on. There's a bit of back and forth here between those two players. Anyway, he did a Hellbat push with like 4 Marauders in the Medivac, and he had the Marauders instead of Medivac, and he used the Marauders to kill the Queens. Yeah, I know it sounds simple, but it was really impressive the way he did it, because he microed those really well. And I'm pretty sure he also had a Raven and used that one to anti-armor missile the Queens, and then the Queens got absolutely destroyed. Alright, I'm done with the spoilers. For now, nobody's ears are safe as I spoil everything. Maybe not. Anyway, now here comes a pretty big drop. Is it gonna be the old school, the one and only Doom drop? Maybe we shall find out in another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm kidding. Am I allowed to make that joke? Am I gonna get copyrighted? Now turrets are also being deployed. There is that one siege tank on the low ground. There are a few banelings out, but I don't think those are gonna save Lambo. And that hatchery is getting pretty low on health. Oh, here come the banelings. Here come the banelings. Oh my god, beautiful save there by Maru, managing to keep that siege tank alive. And while eventually this will be cleaned up, Maru is in an incredible spot. Just moving forward. Yeah, just move forward. There's nothing you can be scared of. Now drones are being pulled off the line. They ain't that good, but Marines are being stimmed, and with those Marines, but the Medivacs are running pretty low on energy. 2 of those Marines have been saved, but 10 drones have gone down, and now there's a lot more Marines over on this side of the map, as well as that one siege tank. Okay, here comes the push once again, and with that Maru simply takes game number 2 in the whole series. So that went well for Maru anyway. Alright, so there's one thing I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry for not being able to upload. We've had a lot of homework recently, so I will upload every time I get the chance to, but that won't be too often, unfortunately. I do like making those videos, but I just don't have the time. So I'm sorry, but I'll upload whenever I can, but that won't happen too often. Plus that I'm kinda running low on replays. If you guys want, you can I don't know, I guess tweet me the replay files, or I don't know, we'll see. If you guys want to send me replays, I'll just comment in the comment section below. Leave a comment if you want to, and tell me if you have a nice replay and you want to share it with me. But please let it be something interesting, not like 2 players sitting back for 20 minutes and then engaging once or twice. Alright, like something actually exciting. Okay, if that's the case. Anyway, so yeah, and comment if you have a replay or a couple of replays you want me to cast, and maybe I will cast them. Probably will, if they're good enough. I'll cast them, and if the video ends well, then I'll post it on the channel. But how you guys will send those replays to me, I have no idea. I'll figure it out. I'll probably make an email address for that. Alright, so with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, please leave a like and subscribe for more StarCraft 2 content. Also, don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I also have a Twitter in the description below, so make sure to follow me there. I'll be posting some interesting stuff. I've also reached Platinum League and I'm also very proud of it. That happened a while ago though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.